Hello from Hamburg, where I haven't done all that much. I mean, I did check out the new concert hall that was built, and this thing called a miniature Wonderland, which is it's like a massive train set featuring different continents and countries and cities. It's kind of cute, and it's huge. I also noticed that Hamburg has a lot of really good street art or murals or graffiti. All of it. It's all really cool here. I unfortunately missed my walking tour, which was supposed to take me through the streets to see more of it, but I came across a lot of it on my own anyway. But the days have been getting pretty short, so I have spent a lot of time in this room. And of course I checked out some more Christmas markets because they're just everywhere here. I've been to over 10 of them now, so I think I have a pretty good idea of what to expect. There are always a few standard food stalls at every Christmas market, and they are as follows. Somewhere that sells bratwurst and fries. A chestnut store. These fried potato cake things called Reibekuchen. A place that sells chocolate covered fruits and sugared nuts. A crepe and a waffle shop. Mushrooms and sauce, which is delicious. Wood-fired fish. Of course, a glühwein or an alcohol stand. And there's always a place that sells chocolate in the shape of tools. So the one Christmas market near where I'm staying here in Hamburg happens to be a little bit adult themed. I always just know how to pick the right places to stay, don't I? But earlier this week, I was in a little city of around 300,000 people called Münster. Münster is the biking capital of Germany. It kind of reminds me of the Netherlands because everyone there bikes, which is awesome. And I hung out with one old friend and a few new friends in Münster where we made Käsespätzle. I am totally butchering that pronunciation, so I'm going to let Kati pronounce it properly for me.
Käsespätzle.
Typical German food.
And I definitely learned a few things about Germany through them. Firstly, that Kinder, that brand that makes the Kinder Surprise, is from Germany. And in Germany, it's called Ü-Ei.
You got that Ü, which is a
Überraschung.
U with two dots. And it stands for Überraschung, which means surprise.
We were at Merle. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly. But we were at her house and she happened to have a Kinder Surprise or an Ü-Ei there. And here's what happened.
You can detect, like, if you get a good sense of hearing, you can actually detect what's inside.
Yeah.
If there's something good or bad inside.
So they do this kind of spinning thing before they open it, kind of like spin the bottle, which is supposed to give you good luck for the toy that you get. And it also determines who opens it. What is the way that you eat this?
Just open it.
Can I open?
What?
And just
No.
Yeah, that's the way.
And then you look at the toy.
Oh, you do the toy before you eat the chocolate?
Yeah,
Of
the toy
course.
first. It's not
Amazing.
about the chocolate. It's only about the toy.
It looks rather disappointing.
That's not it.
What was the toy inside? It was a pen.
Are you surprised?
I'm surprised. Definitely surprised.
Positive or negative?
I got a bit. I expected a toy, and not
toy.
a pen.
In German are not for toys.
I'm hungry.
Germans don't play.
No, Germans don't.
But yes, Kinder in Germany is a much bigger brand than it is back home. They have many different types of chocolate, as you can see here. I also learned a thing or two about their water consumption. So do you guys drink tap water? No.
No. But mostly you drink sparkling water.
So every home you have like just a stash of sparkling water somewhere.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a six-pack.
Yeah, sure.
Right, so when people come over to your home, you never offer them tap water because
No, no, no.
No.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
When I go to a
No one
restaurant,
does that.
I don't want to drink tap water. I never drink tap water.
If you say water, please, it's always sparkling.
It's sparkling water. You have to say still water if we don't want to have sparkling water.
That's kind of weird.
But yeah, there you go. Sparkling water is like a thing here. A couple of other things I noticed. If you can't already tell, Germany loves Christmas. Like, really loves Christmas. So many things are decorated around Christmas time, and so many shops have decorations up, including that miniature Wonderland place I went to. I mean, it's not like they had anything Christmas themed on at the time, and it's not like they needed to put up any decorations to bring more people in, but they had decorations up anyway. And this chocolate shop had like naughty Santas. Another different thing about Germany is that it's legal to drink on the streets, but what this also means is that some of the streets, especially if they have a wider gaps between like pavements or stones or something, you'll get a lot of bottle caps stuck there. So when I was in Amsterdam, I was hanging out with a few new people that I met through the hostel, and they all seem to take photos of their food. Now, this is not a particular habit that I'm used to doing, but I've been trying to do it a bit more since I know I'm eating a lot of foods that we don't usually get back home. The problem is I'm kind of forgetting to do that a lot of the time, so I present to you half-eaten food. Here is Christmas market mushrooms, a German cheesecake, a currywurst, which is just a bratwurst with tomato sauce and curry powder on top. This other thing, which is a sausage in green cabbage and then fried potatoes on the side. It's pretty delicious. And a scoop of ice cream for €1.10. Do you hear that, Australia? €1.10 for a scoop of ice cream. None of this like $4, $5 for a scoop. This is what it should be. It's one little scoop of ice cream. Yes, in Sydney we're buying ice cream from like kind of fancier places and it's better than like the stuff you get at the supermarket. But still, like $4 or $5 for a scoop is kind of ridiculous. So my question for you is, how much are you willing to pay for one scoop of good ice cream? Please don't tell me $10. All right, I'm gonna jump out of my wet pants to make sure that they dry before I head off to Berlin tomorrow. So I will catch you next week. See ya.